What's up, everybody? How would y'all like to go hop up in the trash compactor with me today? That's where we headed. We're about to climb up in her. Antonio is on vacation this week, so everybody's been kind of taking turns operating it. So y'all put your hard hats on and let's go crush some trash. See if we can still climb up in this machine here. And here's the cab. We got all of our gauges down here. This is our blade operator for the hydraulics of the blade. We got a couple trucks in front of us. So y'all remember I made a video a while back and the damn windshield was so dirty you just about couldn't see anything. So hopefully it's a little bit cleaner. It looks like it's just a tad bit cleaner. Kind of hard to keep the windshield clean in a trash compactor. So the name of the game in a landfill is airspace. So the more you can compact into 1 cubic yard of airspace, the better off you are, because all you have to sell is airspace. So that's the purpose of a compactor, to try to pack it in as tight as it can. So what I like to do, stay in first gear the entire time. It never comes out. This machine's 100,000 pounds, doesn't move very fast, hardly no suspension, but really tough machine. But it's tough on the operator too. Got some more trucks coming in, so we're gonna push this load here. What I do is come up, I drop my blade down all the way to the ground, and then I raise up just a little bit to get me a couple inches off the floor, and then I start pushing the waste. But inevitably, when you do hit that waste, it's so heavy till your wheels are going to dig in a little bit more, which is going to cause your whole machine to sink, as well as your blade. So as I'm constantly going into the pile, I'm lifting up on that blade to alleviate the pressure and you know, make sure we don't dig big holes out here. So I'm going to drop my blade, come up just a little bit, and then we're going to hit this pile. And as I'm pushing, so I'm slowly raising the blade up a little. And then what we'll do, we'll just keep raising that blade up whenever we get to the area where we want to let the stuff go. I'll start bringing that blade up more and more. And then it'll allow it to come right up underneath the blade, and then of course the wheels will get it and we'll begin to compact it. This stuff here is really bulky. I'm not going to carry it up on the working face. It's some type of upholstery for cars, automobiles. So we don't want to take that all the way up on our working face. It'll just kind of make it difficult for us later on. You guys know we're big on recycling, and we try to recycle everything we can, but there's just so much volume coming in every day, it's impossible. You know, you can do 450 tons a day. There's just no way to really sort through it all, unfortunately. We do the best we can, but when you've got 150 trucks, you're just you know, you're just trying to make room on the tipping floor for the next truck to dump. So we've got a bag of insulation here, or bags up of insulation. We're going to drop our blade all the way to the floor, and then we're going to start pushing. We'll take it up on the working face a little bit, and a working face is what you see up in front of us all the way up to that grass area. That's just the area where you're taking the trash and you're spreading it out and you're actively compacting it. So I'm slowly raising my blade as we go and just letting it gradually fall out from underneath. That way it leaves a thin layer of waste and we can compact it better, obviously in thin layers versus, you know, real thick. The big wheels there and teeth can penetrate into the trash better and just really crush it and compact it better. Always got to watch out for everything and everybody. You'll have people on the floor, the working floor back there, tipping floor, excuse me. So this machine weighs so much. If you were to run over somebody, there's no hope. So you just always got to be, you know, extremely careful and have your head pretty much on a swivel to be watching out for customers and employees too. So why everybody's got to wear high vis down here as far as our employees, but the general public, sometimes they just walk around and you really got to watch out for them. So this load was just dumped, and this is a bunch of logs and trees. We'll back up so we can get behind it, and then we'll do it all over again. And this is what we do all day long, just push trash. So we're going to approach it and get close. Then we'll drop our blade, raise it up just a little, and then we'll go into the pile. Trying to sweep that floor too as we go. We don't want to gouge and take away the dirt, but we want to sweep it and try to get it clean for the next truck so they don't back up over any debris and possibly get a flat tire. We're now touching the working face, so we're going to start coming up on the blade and letting that material fall out. Those big logs, we'll bust them up, but they're going to be kind of bumpy. Like that. Concrete's the worst down here because, you know, we can break it up, but man, it will just about knock your teeth out trying to run over it. Those logs aren't much better. Alright, I'm gonna have to put this camera down so that I can focus on what I'm doing a little bit more, but just basically wanted to show you guys the inside of the cab, and the operation of this machine is relatively simple. It's forward, reverse, up, down on that blade, and then it articulates, of course, in the middle. But one tough machine, man. I tell you, this has got a 3406B cat engine in it, and they're just bulletproof. I mean, to take this kind of abuse every day and just beat the hell out of it, I don't know how they stay running. We do have 4 of them now because, you know, they do break down quite often. These are older machines, and this type of environment, you just can't expect it to, you know, not break. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed that ride. I'm gonna get down now and well, I'm not gonna get down. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna put y'all down and I'm gonna get back to work compacting trash. Alright, we finished our shift, guys, and I don't run that machine very often. I forget how bad she'll beat you up. But anyway, thanks for riding along with us. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let us know what you want to see next. You know, it'd help us out a lot if you just write in the comments, say, hey, I want to see this or that. You know, we've got a lot of different pieces of equipment. Be happy to show y'all what I know about each one, and anything in specific, just put it in the comments. But thank y'all for watching. If you're a subscriber, we appreciate it. If you're not, then maybe you'll consider subscribing if you like the content, and we'll keep the videos coming. Y'all be good. See ya.